What is up, Nug Gang? It has been so long, and I have missed you guys. But it is time for another reaction video, and it's one that I have been sitting on forever. Because school has been taking over my life. But it's finally done, so now I can do more fun things, like doing reactions and stuff, and other things. But anyways, okay. So, I'm going to be reacting to Tom Macdonald Sellout. So, I'm hyped about this. Like, I've been waiting. I keep seeing all these posts, like, that it's doing good, and I'm like, okay. I gotta get to this point, and now I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. And at the end of it, I will vote if I believe it to be SPOICY or cringe. So please stick around for my vote. That doesn't mean a damn thing, but I enjoy doing it. And also, please like, comment, and subscribe, because those things are super helpful in the YouTube universe that is my channel. So please do the things. And yeah, I think it's time to finally get this thing going, because I am dying to hear this. Like, I've been waiting so impatiently, actually. So let's go. Bop.
I'm sick of hearing that I changed up. Everybody wanna keep me chained up. Check it, this a race. If I'm running and you walking, I can't wait up. Straight up, I feel like I'm the same as when I came up. Still a record label, still a manager, still do it all with my girl from my home. Yeah, I bought some Gucci, but I hardly even wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and soak the clothes in gasoline and light that up. All these stupid little rappers popping Xanax, bad examples for our children. I will never write that, bruh. I'm the same man, living like I used to. Do it for my fans, getting famous off of YouTube. Hope they understand I'm only human. Didn't know that making music would be so confusing. No excuses, that's the truth too. I will always be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry.
Dude, he's coming off strong with this, like, which, I mean, should have already known, because Tom's been doing that a lot lately with his music that he's been releasing with his videos. Now, I have his albums, but I've been, like, waiting on to listening to them, because I want to experience him with the videos, because I feel like he does a lot with his videos. But I do have the albums with his signatures. I experienced them, like, with holding them in my hand, and was like, dude, Tom Macdonald touched these, you know, which was a really cool feeling. But, you know, the fact that he's, like, he does all this stuff, like, at his home and with Nova, and I don't know. I don't understand why people call him a sellout. Like, what? I don't know. I don't understand that. Like, to me, there's nothing about him that clicks with me that's a sellout. But I don't know. I feel like he makes music that he wants to write about. He makes music that's important to him. And he makes music that he basically does whatever the hell he wants to do. And there's something about that, you know, whenever you do whatever you want to do instead of what other people want you to do. And the fact that he's showing all this behind the scenes stuff, like, I mean, that also makes it real too, because it's like you're seeing, like, all this stuff that, you know, the fact that they do all of this stuff. I mean, yeah, sometimes they do rent a studio for certain shoots that they do for certain videos, but they do a lot of stuff, like, in their home, which is crazy, you know? So people need to back the heck off of Tom. Because Tom, he be a busy workaholic. Just lay off of Tom. And dude, that's another thing. Tom's he got beefy? He has gotten beefy. Tom, you beefy. You beefy, bro. Alright, so I rolled it back a bit and let's continue.
Will always be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that Gucci isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single rhyme I spit. If you really think I changed, go ask my sister about her wedding dress, my dad about Nepal, or my mom about her appliances. They say I sold out, love me born. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad, gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am. Look, I gave get it, all the criticism verified. Spent some years together, now we're going through a scary time. Trust me, if I witnessed my hero been acting different and seemed like he might be switching, I'd be tripping, I'd be terrified. But picture this, roaches climbing out the cupboards. I was living in the ghetto, borrowed money from my mother. I just had a mental breakdown, my girlfriend in the struggle. Then I blew up overnight and we recovered. We went to Gucci and Louis, moved out the hood to a safe house. Started doing things that we dreamed when we laid down. Now everybody's saying that I changed and they hate loud. I was trying to show my girl like, hey babe, we okay now. Still throw a brick through the window of the lobby of any record label who trying to stop me. Still be the voice of every single lonely person with a story they can't tell because they never had nobody. Still the system and pharma and every whack politician and every triggered millennial too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given.
God, dude, it's so hard to like pause on Tom because Tom is just, he's going with the words and it's so hard to pause on him. But this is what I don't get. It's like people wouldn't call him a sellout because what? He's gained some success, so that's what makes him a sellout because he's not broke and living in the slums. Are you kidding me? Like, what is the point then? Like, if you are trying to do something that you love, that you are passionate about doing, and trying to improve your life, and you get the opportunity to improve your life by doing something that you're passionate about, and then you become successful by doing that, that makes you a sellout. That doesn't make sense to me. Stupid. I don't know who these people are that are calling him a sellout, but those people are stupid. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not that sorry. Y'all are stupid if you think that. Dude, I know what it's like, you know, to be struggling, you know, living paycheck to paycheck, not knowing, like, what's gonna happen in your future, you know? How are you gonna pay for this? How are you gonna take care of this or that, you know? Like, asking my mom for help with bills, like, dude. Do you know how, like, amazing it would be just to be financially, like, completely independent and just, like, be able to do everything that you want to do? To do things that you never thought you'd be able to do because of the position that you were before. Not everybody is born with money. Not everybody, like, grows up that way. So it's like, it's kind of like when you get to a point of success, you're like, it's like a rite of passage. You're like, okay, I can finally do this, you know? It doesn't mean you're a sellout. It just means that, like, you finally get to do something you've never gotten to do before. Like, dude, I can totally understand that. Sellout. Get the hell out of here with that sellout crap. They ain't sellouts. They're living their dreams, and they're living their life fully. Respect that. Because if somebody ain't doing that, they doing something wrong. So, and dude, and it's showing them doing all this work. They didn't hire nobody to come and do all this for them. They doing all this themselves. You know, it's like making the home more the home. Ah, I'm loving it. Okay, I rolled it back. We're gonna continue this.
Too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given. I understand why everybody lately saying I changed, but I get bored of everything that stays exactly the same. I promise that I'll burn it down with fuel and flames before I lose myself and become all the things that I hate. They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am. I learned from my mistakes. I grew up and I changed, but I swear I'm still the same. I fell along the way, took more than I could take, but I turned out okay, yeah. They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am.
Dude. That was such a cute vid, man. Like, it shows all, like, the playfulness with him and Nova. Man. I love all their little playfulness stuff. They're such the best couple, I swear. It's like, I feel like they've gone through so much. Like, and, you know, and they've even, like, gone through that with their music. It's like, I feel like you've even been able to follow their journey through their music of, like, where they've been. I mean, it's been said where they've been, where they are now, the stuff that they do. And then people still want to claim that they know more than they do about their own lives. Why? Assumptions, man. Assumptions. Alright. It is time to vote, and you already know what I'm voting for. Because I enjoyed it. The beat was really cool. I liked the beat a lot. So, I like the hook. The hook was kind of like very chill. So I feel like this was spicy. I definitely felt it was spicy. I liked his words. I mean, his words hit. He had some good bars in there. I feel like he mentioned a lot that I feel like is a lot of stories with, you know, people that become successful. It's like, for some reason, there's people that, like, they think that once someone becomes successful, that they are a sellout, or that they no longer understand the struggle, or that they're this completely different person. And it may be a thing that some people do change once they, you know, get some success and get money and things like that, but not everybody does. Like, the stuff that I've seen with Tom, like, he still seems very chill, very, like, down to earth. Like, I mean, I've seen, like, some of his stuff, like, when he chats with people, and, like, the fact that he spends the time to sign every CD that comes out to people. Like, dude, how many artists you know that do that? I don't know. I feel like Tom is a real, he's a real dude. He's a real G, and I love seeing this stuff, like, with him and Nova, and I wish him all the success. Like, make it and keep going, bro. Keep going. Forget the haters. They don't know nothing. They're just hating because they don't have it. That's what I feel. But anyways, that is going to be it for this reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I don't know what's going on with my hair up here, but whatever. Just don't look at it. Although I'm kind of staring at it now. Ah! I said don't look at it, and now I can't stop staring at it. I don't know how to fix it. I'll have to fix it after this video. Okay, so don't look at it right now. But I hope you liked this reaction video, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully my hair will look better in other videos. Although sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I'd be looking train wrecky and drag queeny, and I don't know. I go through different phases, alright? Different phases. Oh, I still didn't fix it. Okay. It's gonna just bother me. Alright. Also, the last thing I want to let you guys know, that if you guys are interested, I do have a creative Patreon now. That if you guys would like to, you could check it out. The link for that is actually down below in my description, along with all of my social media tags and handles and stuff. So you guys can check me out on my other social media to see what I'm doing with my life, where I'm at if I don't post in a while, you know, if I fell off the face of the earth, things like that. You guys can check that out. But also on the Patreon thing, there is a few tiers on there, so if you guys are interested in any of those, definitely check that out. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be out. So peace out now, gang. I'm gonna post this vid tonight. So boop.